Hello, hello. Welcome to this episode of the Rogers Radio Podcast. I am your host, Alyssa Rogers, sitting here with Austin Scher, general managers of the Otterbots in Danville. Let's go. Check out where we are today. We are out and about. This is going to be so fun. I'm so excited to talk to you.
I am too. It's a long time coming. Glad it's happening.
Yes, for everyone watching, we have been trying to make this happen for quite some time. But I'm excited that we're making this happen when we are, and you'll know in just a little bit.
It's a big day.
It is a big day. You just announced something major. How are you feeling?
Never better. I'd like a lower heart rate, but never better.
Yes, never better. And before we say everything and announce this, I want to learn a little bit about the Danville Otterbots and kind of what you're doing and how people can get involved, and tell me all the things.
Absolutely. So for those that don't know, we are the baseball team here in Danville. Because the ballpark is in Danville, we are the Danville Otterbots, but we like to call ourselves Southern Virginia's home team.
Yes.
I really do think, south of Pulaski, you've got the Salem Red Sox in the Roanoke area, but really for the people that live anywhere off of 58, we are your home team. That's our slogan. We were founded in 2021. After there were some significant changes in the world of baseball. 40 affiliated minor league teams lost their affiliation in Major League Baseball's contraction period. The Appalachian League was a former rookie-affiliated league. We were the only league that was contracted that stayed together, same 10 cities, same 10 ballparks, same 10 communities, and we maintained the Appalachian League name. However, things are not the same. We are not affiliated anymore. We are a collegiate wood bat league. So we are the premier destination as the Appalachian League for collegiate freshmen and sophomores who are on MLB draft boards, who have gone through USA Baseball's youth pipeline. These are very, very talented ball players who are spending their summer getting in front of additional eyes of scouts, of executives, catapulting them from, maybe a late round draft pick to a top 5 round draft pick, maybe from a 4th round draft pick to a 1st round draft pick. And through our first 2 seasons, so those are the draft eligible guys that we've had, we have 8 former players in 7 different major league farm systems right now, which is very, very exciting. So from the baseball side of things, there's never a dull moment. But we pride ourselves on the entertainment and on the community relations. If you're not a baseball fan, you can come in through these gates on any night that we have a game, and there will be something for you. We've got a beautiful outdoor beer garden in the left field corner. We've got a full kids zone with bounce houses, basketball hoop, cornhole, chalkboard wall in the right field corner. We also are the only ballpark south of Scranton, Pennsylvania, that has a sensory room in our ballpark that is also located adjacent to the kids zone. We've got live music on most Thursday, Friday, Saturday games. We've got beers starting at $1 on Thursdays. We've got fireworks every Friday. We've got giveaways, so bobbleheads, hats, t-shirts, pennants, every single Saturday. And then outside of the summer, we like to have some fun. We've got an adult beer league, kickball league that plays during the fall. We call it Kickbots. Because why not?
Kickbots, I love it.
It's my favorite rule is if you make it safely around the bases with a cup in your hand without spilling, you don't just get 1 run, you get 2 runs. Likewise, if you catch a pop ball or a pop fly with a cup in your hand without spilling, it counts as 2 outs instead of 1 out.
This is a vibe.
Anybody that's interested, you've got to be 21 or older to play, obviously, but registration will come out in September.
Yes.
We like to have a lot of fun. We like to be active in the community. Very proud of our reading program that's active in all Danville and Pittsylvania County elementary and middle schools. Proud to have amazing relationships with companies like Rogers, family-owned and operated, invested in the community. We're just excited about all things Otterbots and some additional things now.
Yeah. And I didn't really ever experience anything with baseball. I didn't grow up around it. But then we started partnering with you guys and put a board out on the field, and we attended some games last season, and it is, I'm telling you guys, it's a vibe here. It is so fun. We came and it was mascot night, and so we love Jolly Rogers, but they had all kinds of mascots and had so much fun. And seriously, even if you're not into baseball or you don't follow it, you will come here and have a great time. It's so true.
That's the name of the game. We understand, as baseball people, you have to be a baseball person to be insane enough to want to spend 90 hours a week at a baseball stadium. But we do understand that the baseball fan population is dwindling. But at the same time, attendance across all levels of baseball continually is rising. How does that make any sense? It's because operators have grasped that if you put something that is affordable, that is family friendly, that is memorable together, the baseball could either be the focal point for you as a fan, or it could just be background noise to enjoying a night out with friends, family. Again, cheap beer, fireworks, giveaways, you name it. Hot dogs are $2 on Tuesdays.
The food is amazing. The food, we kept going back and forth to the concession stands because it's so good.
We do pride ourselves. Jesse Jones, Danville Original, our official ballpark hot dog. Tyson Chicken just opened up a plant here. They have always been our chicken here at the ballpark.
Cool.
We don't skimp on quality.
I could tell.
We don't want people to leave hungry either.
Yes, and we made many trips. So you had something big.
Yes.
And I can't wait for everyone to hear this.
Does this come out tonight?
Yes.
Okay, so if you haven't seen already, this summer will be the 4th season of Otterbots baseball. Nothing with the schedule has changed. Nothing with the team has changed. The same entertainment, the same community relations, the same group of expectations that people have built for us have not changed. But we are now.
Ready? Are you ready?
This is it. Drum roll at home. The Otterbots will not be the only team playing at this ballpark this summer. We have now entered the Old North State League, another phenomenal collegiate wood bat league, and our second team is the Danville Dairy Daddies.
Let's go, Dairy Daddies!
We've got 13 additional home games. Again, different roster. So the Otterbots will still be playing on the road. They're still going to be in the thick of the Appalachian League season. But our Dairy Daddies are going to play 13 home games and 13 road games. The 13 home games are all Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. So those premier nights, the dollar beverages are going to continue on the Thursdays. Our Fridays are going to be Farmyard Fridays. So be on the lookout. Next week, our full promotional schedule will be out with all of these details. But we're going to have a petting zoo one night. We're going to have a honky-tonk hoedown with a line dancing instructor one night. Saturdays are going to be Saturday Sundays. Sundaes.
Okay.
With discounted ice cream. It's the Dairy Daddies. We have to. And a new Sunday special for all Saturday home games. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. It's going to be the same folks that you know and love, the same wonderful game day staff members that you've fallen in love with and built relationships with over the last 3 years as fans. But it's going to be an entirely different on-field product, and we're going to have some fun.
And it's going to be fun. And I mean, you get a chance now to come enjoy games every weekend pretty much this summer.
It is. So beginning on May 24th, the Friday of Memorial Day weekend, every weekend through the end of July, we have at least 2 home games, at least. Some of those weekends we go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, others Thursday, Friday, others Friday, Saturday, but every weekend from Memorial Day through the beginning of August, we've got baseball going on at the ballpark.
And there's something special you were telling me about starting the season Memorial Day.
Yes. Even in the old iteration of the Appalachian League, when it was rookie affiliated, the season would not start until June. So the Appalachian League season has always started in June. I have not done the extensive enough research to be able to put an exact year on this, but it has been forever and a day since Danville had Memorial Day baseball. So on Friday, May 24th, first ever Danville Dairy Daddies game, first 500 fans through the gates are going to get a one-of-a-kind Dairy Daddies cowbell. If you're not one of the first 500 through the gates, we will have smaller replicas available at the team store, but trust me, you're going to want one of these big honkers of a cowbell. I mean, it is massive. That Saturday, the 25th, is going to be our Memorial Day celebration, concluding with a big fireworks show. It's not going to be quite as big as our July 4th fireworks show, but it is going to be a little bit more grand than our traditional Friday night fireworks show. So we're going to start with a bang, come right back the next weekend, the 30th and 31st, with more Dairy Daddies games, and then roll right into Otterbots opening night on June 4th. So beginning Memorial Day weekend, you're not going to be able to escape us. We're going to be everywhere.
Yes. And you gave a little insight into the players of the Otterbots. How are you going to recruit the players for the Dairy Daddies?
Yes, so great question. Jacob Lemanowitz is our assistant general manager of baseball operations. He has a phenomenal past. He was actually the founder of the club baseball program at Providence College. He was a player coach. He's an inaugural member of the Providence College Baseball Hall of Fame, which he was inducted into last spring, so a 2023 induction. He has been building the Dairy Daddies roster using almost entirely local talent.
Cool.
So we have local universities represented in the Dairy Daddies roster. We have some local high schools with players that are at big D1 institutions across the country, but their roots are here in Southern Virginia. They will be playing for the Dairy Daddies. And in contrast, the Otterbots are, again, they are highly scouted players that are on MLB draft boards. The Appalachian League puts together an incredible roster for us. We've got some returners from last year's team. Some fan favorites will be back. We've got some more local talent populating some of the ranked programs in the state of Virginia, UVA, Virginia Tech. Radford, the preseason conference pitcher of the year or freshman of the year is Raymond Ladd. He was a member of the 2023 Otterbots with us last season. So it's going to be high-level baseball on both ends, the Otterbots side and the Dairy Daddies side. The exciting nature of bringing the Dairy Daddies in is being so locally infused.
I cannot wait. This is an exciting day.
Yeah. This is it's been a long time coming. I would like to take this time to specifically shout out Jacob, who I've already mentioned. Wyatt Sutton, who's our assistant general manager of entertainment, 100% of the marketing, the videos, the graphics, the articles. All of that was Wyatt, and Calvin Beavers, who's our manager of stadium operations. Without him, we would not have been able to have some of these new shiny Dairy Daddy signs ready to go on release day. Yeah. So shout out to the team for getting us to this point.
Let's talk about this merch, like these colors, this look. Let's talk about that.
Yes, so all of these wonderful, beautiful Otterbots hats and all of the shirts that are behind the camera are obviously for sale. Go to DanvilleOtterbots.com, hit that store tab. Incredible. Replica jerseys, you name it.
Great.
The Dairy Daddies also has a tab on the Otterbots storefront. On-field fitteds, we've already sold a lot of them to this point, but we've got thousands. So go ahead and order them now before we're going to have to delay shipping by a few months. Incredible pink, blue, cow print dad hat options. We've got tank tops, we've got t-shirts, we've got our slogan, which is "Get Milked" on a pink t-shirt. We've got youth shirts that say "Future Dairy Daddy." We've got koozies. We've got you want it, we've got it. And again, hold off on buying the cowbell for now. Just try to be one of those first 500 through the gate on opening night, and then you'll save a few bucks and get a nice wooden handled cowbell for free.
I am super excited about this. If people want to purchase tickets, how do they go about doing that?
Absolutely. So single game tickets for all Otterbots and all Dairy Daddies games are on sale now. Again, www.danvilleotterbots.com. The first tab that you see is going to be tickets. If you want to come to opening night and reserve your seats now, get them before the reserved blue seats are gone. If you want to go ahead and lock in your Fireworks Friday tickets, if you want to lock in your July 3rd tickets, those individual plans or individual games are on sale. If you want to be as cool as the Rogers family is, then you could get season tickets and be here every single night.
And we plan on it. I'm a fan.
So we've got a strictly Otterbots package, a strictly Dairy Daddies package, and then a combined season ticket package that does include a kind of progressive-esque bundle and save price point.
Awesome. And then there are a lot of businesses that listen to this podcast and watch it. How can they get involved?
Absolutely. So, as Alyssa mentioned, proud to call Rogers partners. Selfishly, and I'm not being paid to say this, and I want to just be very clear about this. I needed a new HVAC unit. Who did I call but Rogers, who's been happy with every aspect of service and quality. Austin, thank you again for that.
Thank you.
And I would like to think that a lot of Otterbots fans, after seeing that giant 31-foot billboard in the outfield, are similarly happy customers.
Yes.
But we do have amazing corporate partnership opportunities, and we really do view them as partnerships. There are still there are plenty of places that are looking for sponsors. If you want to write a check and just kind of forget about it, we're not really the place for you. We want to build a back and forth relationship where we're making an impact with our fans, with our partners, and with our community at large. So some great static in ballpark opportunities. The outfield wall is obviously the big ticket item. We've got some amazing promotional opportunities. We do have a couple of giveaway items that you could co-brand. Some amazing streaming opportunities. All of our games are streamed for free to a nationwide audience.
Cool.
If you do have direct-to-consumer products that you don't need to be local for, we've got options. We've got partners that are very, very low dollar amounts. We've got partners that are exorbitant dollar amounts. It's not about the figure for us, it's about the impact. So if you're interested, give us a call, stop by the ballpark. While you're here, we're obviously gonna bring you in here, let you look at all the merchandise, give you as a preferred future partner, we'll go ahead and give you that 15% discount that our current partners get so that you can walk out with a brand new Otterbots Dairy Daddies combo shirt, hat, sweatshirt, jersey, whatever you want.
I'm about to go shopping.
So amazing opportunities, and again, everything for us is what impact can we make. I've got bad news for anybody that wants to look at what sponsorship opportunities are available. We don't have menu pricing. We don't have those sponsorship opportunities. We want to sit down with you. We want to get to know you. We want to see what we can do together to create the biggest impact.
And that has made a huge difference for us because we are all about building relationships as well and making sure that we're partnering with the right people. And you have been fantastic for Rogers. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. And I'm excited.
I am too. And I really, there are people in their businesses that go above and beyond the call of duty. I think what initially attracted me to you all as an organization when we first started talking, every single employee loves working with you. Every single customer loves shopping with you. When you have a 100% success rate across internal and external relationships, that's a good sign. So kudos to you and the team for building what you have built thus far.
Thank you. And same to you, because our entire team loves coming here. We love coming here, and they are going to be so excited to hear they have more opportunities to come to more games and have the best time. And I just hope everyone watching and listening right now has you're running to your laptop, your computer right now, your phone, and ordering tickets and coming to some games this season, because it is going to be a great time, great family event time, and thank you.
And tickets start at $8, so we're not breaking the bank either. You know, that's the other big thing. We say affordable, we mean affordable. So come on out.
Come out and see the Otterbots and the Dairy Daddies and get your tickets. We have all the links posted and all of the things. And thank you, Austin, for spending time with us today.
Absolutely.
Allowing us to come.
If you end up at a game and you see me walking around and you found us via this podcast, stop me, stick around after the game. What we're going to do is walk across the field once the game is over, stand in front of the giant Rogers sign, take a picture, and make sure that everybody knows the Rogers Otterbots Dairy Daddies partnership goes way beyond just us sitting on this couch.
Let's do it. Let's go. Thank you, everyone, for listening to this episode of the Rogers Radio Podcast. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as me. I hope you're excited about this announcement. Go get your tickets. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe. And we will talk to you next week. Bye.